Welcome to this video. This is going to be my experience on getting my first ever tattoo. The pain, the cost, the artist, and the actual tattoos. So, let's get started. So, to begin with, I got 2 tattoos in one day. They were my first 2 tattoos. So, I got them in different areas. I got one on my shoulder area, shoulder blade, I guess, which obviously is a little, no, not really, a little cushiony, but not really. And then the other one I got on my ankle, which is bony as hell. So obviously the pain is different for the different areas that you get tattooed on. The less meat, I guess, fat that there is on your body, the more contact it has against your bone, which hurts more. So as you can already tell, my ankle tattoo hurt a lot more than my shoulder tattoo. But it wasn't the worst pain ever. It was basically like this one, well, actually both. For me, it was like someone grabbing a pen and scraping it super hard against your skin. That was my experience. And then since this one was a little bigger, it took a little longer. After a while, I mean, at first it hurt, but after a while it just felt numb. Like, it felt numb. I just felt the vibrations of the pen, but it wasn't that bad. I would probably rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like an 8.5, because it wasn't the worst pain ever, but it did hurt. But you get used to it after, so it probably started off as an 8.5 and went down to like a 5. Like, it honestly did not hurt that bad. So if you guys have a high pain tolerance, then I would say go for it. If you guys have a low pain tolerance, I would say like proceed with caution, because you will experience pain and some people don't correspond to pain as well as others. So it's all on you. For me, I have gotten used to getting piercings. You can't really compare piercings to tattoos. I know I'm like swinging this around. You can't really compare piercings to tattoos, but I mean, I could handle piercings. So I was like, okay, well, if I can handle that, I can handle tattoo. And I was able to handle it. It's not like I, like, you know, ran away crying because of the pain. Like, it wasn't that bad. And it didn't take that long for me. I'm not too sure exactly how long it took, but it took between like an hour and a half to 2 hours. It was between that amount of time, because I remember it was when me and Julio had gone to Disneyland and we flew out there, so we had to catch a flight, and I scheduled an appointment. Oh, I scheduled the appointment for 5, and I was like, actually, can you make it 6? So we went at 6, and our flight was at, no, it didn't take that long. It probably took like an hour, because we got there at 6, and we had a flight at 8:15 or like 8:30. So obviously at the airport, you have to be there like an hour early. So I think we got out of there around like 7-ish, and then we made our way to the airport because we made our flight on time. But yeah, it was about an hour. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, so the pain wasn't that bad, and it didn't take too long. Obviously more detailed pieces are going to take longer, but since mine was just like a scripture and then a little like thing on my ankle, which I will show you guys, it wasn't too bad of like time-wise. And then the price wasn't bad either. I was able to get both tattoos for $120, which is pretty nice, because I know a lot of people charge like a lot of money for what I got, and my tattoo artist is the sweetest guy ever. He's so nice. He made me feel so comfortable. Obviously I was nervous because it was my first tattoo, but he really made my experience really nice and memorable. But the thing that sucks is that I'm in the Bay and he's in LA, so whenever I want a tattoo I have to fly to him or drive to him. I already have my next one planned out, and I'm hoping to get it this year when I head down there. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I would definitely look into getting tattoos if that is what you guys are interested in. Do your research, look at their artwork, look at their pricing, and talk to them. Like, I talked to my tattoo artist beforehand to kind of like plan out how much he would be charging me, how big I wanted it, where I wanted it. That way he kind of like could do some sketches beforehand, because when I got there he had like the sketches already ready and we were good to go. So I would definitely look into it. Do your research, because you don't want to just like impulsively get a tattoo. You want to know who your artist is. You want to like their work, and because it's, you know, it's permanent. Unless you get it lasered off, but that wasn't my intention. So I made sure I did my research. But yeah, that would be my advice to you guys. Yeah, it was not that bad. If you guys want to check him out, I will leave his Instagram below. He's located in Anaheim, so it's literally like 5 to 10 minutes from Disneyland if you want to get a tattoo, a good tattoo when you're at Disneyland. But these are my tattoos. This one I'm not going to show fully because it is my last name. Let me move my hair. I don't want to fully show it, but yeah. That is my shoulder tattoo that I am obsessed with, and obviously I'm going to get those. Why did you get your last name tattooed on you? Are you gonna forget your last name? Do you not know your last name? I like my last name. My last name has a lot of meaning, so that's why I got it. Thank you. Next I have is my ankle. Do you guys like my socks? Ugh. This one has an ironic story to it. So this one is a cat. So this is my tattoo. It's a cat with a nose, not an eye. So many people think that it's a cat with one eye. That is its nose. It's a silhouette, so it doesn't have eyes. That is my second tattoo. I got that one, ironically, because I'm allergic to cats. Because my dad calls me a cat in the prior life because I like sleeping. I get grouchy when I get woken up, and I'm unpredictable, as are cats. So I thought it'd be cute to get a cat. I've had a cat as a pet before, and I got him as a kitten, so I was like immune to him, I guess. But yeah, I love my tattoo. I love cats. I don't care if I'm allergic. I will still hug them and kiss them. And I think it's so cute that my dad thinks I'm a cat in the prior life, because this little kitty has some symbolism to her, or him. I didn't name my, or personify my tattoo. But those are my two tattoos. I got them both the same day, and I am absolutely in love with them. It's been almost a year since I've gotten them. I got them last year in June, and I'm still in love. I'm not regretful of my tattoos. I know some people are. Some people say, oh, you're gonna regret them when you're older. But so far, so good. I haven't regretted them. I love them so much, and I am planning on getting more. So, yeah, I'm so excited. Hopefully this year is the year I get my third one. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Like, as I said, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on by tapping on that little bell icon. That way you get notified when I upload. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.